You know, a lot of people are on the hunt for a great two-channel integrated amplifier that's going to make their music sound like $1,000,000 without breaking the bank. But here's the thing, can you really get that quality for around $300? The Marantz PM6007, this two-channel integrated stereo amplifier has a price point of $299.99, so let's see if it lives up to the expectations. Link is in the description if you want to check the latest price on Amazon. So, let's dive in, shall we? From what I've gathered, this amplifier is packing 45 watts of power per channel, and it looks to be a solid choice for anyone who wants to upgrade their home audio setup without having to shell out a small fortune. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, what about the sound quality? Well, the Marantz PM6007 boasts an impressive frequency response of 10 Hz to 100 kHz, giving it a pretty wide range that should cover most of the audible spectrum. Plus, it's got a signal-to-noise ratio of 108 dB, which is pretty darn good if you ask me. When it comes to power consumption, this thing is actually pretty energy efficient. It's around 25 watts in standby mode, and around 220 watts when it's in use. That's not bad, especially if you're someone who likes to have a dedicated home theater setup but also wants to save on utility bills. Another thing I appreciate about the Marantz PM6007 is its compact design. It's just 7.5 inches wide, 5.7 inches deep, and 3.2 inches tall, making it a great fit for shelves or even sitting on the floor if you need it to. Plus, it weighs a pretty reasonable 13 pounds. So you can easily move it around if you need to. In real-world use, I think this amplifier is a great choice for anyone who wants to upgrade their two-channel setup without worrying about sacrificing sound quality. For example, if you're someone who likes to host dinner parties and wants to play some tunes for your guests, the Marantz PM6007 would be a solid choice. You could also use it for casual home listening sessions with your family, or even for a bit of gaming fun. Pros and cons time. So, the biggest pro for me is that it sounds absolutely fantastic. It's rich, detailed, and gets the job done when it comes to delivering clear sound. Another pro is that it's pretty easy to set up out of the box, even if you're not super tech-savvy. As for cons, I do think it's a bit too expensive for what you get. $300 is a pretty penny to pay for an amplifier with this kind of wattage. Also, it doesn't come with a lot of extra bells and whistles, so you'll need to have some basic audio knowledge to get the most out of it. So, that's my 2 cents on the Marantz PM6007. If you're in the market for a reliable, quality two-channel integrated amplifier that won't break the bank, I think this might be worth checking out. Link is in the description below if you want to get your hands on one. Happy listening, guys.